a giant of the northern skies, armed with claws like knives, eyes sharper than any hunter, and wings powerful enough to dominate the air itself. Few predators dare to challenge it, and even fewer survive its attack. It is a master of water, a master of the sky, and sometimes even a hunter of its own kind. Across frozen lakes, silent rivers, and endless northern wilderness, one shadow rules them all. Today, we meet one of the most powerful birds of prey on Earth, the white-tailed eagle. Across the cold lands of Eurasia, from icy coastlines to deep inland lakes, lives one of the largest eagles in the world. Its wings stretch wider than 2.5 meters. When it flies, it does not flap like smaller birds. It glides. Slow, controlled, effortless. A true ruler of the sky, weighing up to 7 kilograms. This bird is built for power. And like many birds of prey, the female is even larger, even more dominant than the male. Its short white tail marks adulthood, a sign of experience, of survival. But to live here, this giant needs space. Huge lakes filled with life. Strong trees that can hold nests, heavier than a small car. Because this is not just a hunter. It is a king that requires a kingdom. Like all birds of prey, the white-tailed eagle is a perfect predator. Its claws, thick, curved, razor-sharp. Its beak, hooked and powerful enough to tear flesh apart. Its wings, strong enough to carry heavy prey through the air. But strength alone is not what makes it deadly. This eagle survives because it thinks, because it plans, because it waits for the perfect moment. Along the edges of lakes and rivers, life gathers. Ducks, coots, water birds moving together in groups. For them, there is safety in numbers. But for the eagle, this is opportunity. High above, it circles. Not attacking, not rushing, watching, studying. The coot seems small, but it is careful, alert, ready to dive or hide at the slightest danger. But it has one weakness: to escape. It must run across the water, and in those few seconds, it is exposed. And the eagle knows this. The hunter does not strike immediately. Instead, it creates fear, a sudden shadow, a low pass, wings cutting through the air. The flock panics. Birds scatter. They collide. They fall over each other. Some cannot take off. Some are injured. Some drown in the chaos. And the eagle watches, because sometimes the easiest hunt is when the prey defeats itself. Patience is its greatest weapon. Water birds often gather in mixed groups. Different species, different behaviors. More eyes watching the sky, more confusion for the predator. This makes hunting harder. But the eagle does not rush. It waits. Minutes, sometimes hours. Because it knows one mistake is enough. One bird too slow. One bird too far from the group. And the hunt begins. Even tall grass cannot hide movement. From high above, nothing escapes the eagle's vision. A slight motion, a ripple, a shadow, and suddenly, the sky drops. The eagle dives, fast, silent, deadly. Its wings fold, its claws extend forward, and in a split second, impact. The victim has no time to react, no time to escape, because when death comes from the sky, it comes without warning. Some prey is stronger, keys, larger, more aggressive. They stay together. They defend each other. For most predators, this is too dangerous. But not for the eagle. It does not attack the group. It searches for weakness. One distracted bird. One separated individual. One moment. That is all it needs. Even the strong fall when they are alone. But the eagle's favorite prey does not fly. It swims, fish, with eyesight far sharper than humans. The eagle glides above the water, scanning, searching, waiting for movement beneath the surface. Then, the dive. Speed increases. Wings fold, claws stretch forward. At the last moment, contact. 4-centimeter talons curve like hooks, locking onto the fish. Water explodes around the impact. But escape is impossible, because once caught, nothing gets away. Hunting takes energy, and energy must be saved. After feeding, the eagle rests, perched high on a tree, motionless, silent, watching the world below. Hours can pass, without movement, without sound, because survival is not just about strength. It is about knowing when to act and when to wait. Sometimes, hunting is not necessary. Sometimes, it is easier to steal. If another bird catches prey, the eagle may attack it, chasing it through the air, forcing it to drop its meal. Even other eagles are not safe. In the sky, there are no rules, only strength, only dominance. The stronger takes, the weaker loses. The white-tailed eagle, a fisherman, a hunter, a thief, and a survivor, a true ruler of sky and water, a living symbol of power, patience, and precision. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, like the video, subscribe, and join us again for the next story from the untamed world of nature.